I remember Hungry Howie's came to us and we took a new look at the logo, a new look at how they talk and how they speak to their customer. The market was facing a lot of difficulties. There was a recession at the time, and all the other pizza joints were saying, hey, $5 hot and ready. They were saying, discount the pizza, reduce it down to 10, whatever it's going to take. And Howie's couldn't afford to do that without changing the recipe. So we said, don't change the recipe. Keep the quality of pizza that you've got, the flavored crust, everything that makes you unique. But instead of reducing the cost, let's add value to the experience. We said, maybe we can offer a $15 meal deal for 2 pizzas instead of 1 for $5.
Explain.
My next big idea for the $15 meal deal at Hungry Howie's.
The 2 medium, 2 topping pizzas with Howie bread and dipping sauce.
Exactamundo. 2 medium pizzas, 2 toppings, 2 and 2, 2, 2. We dance.
Get $15 of flavored crust frenzy, or a price that fits your appetite. Now that's an idea.
Hungry
Howie. Some of the best pizza commercials. Hungry Howie.
Yeah, Hungry Howie.
Ad guys. So where did it come from? Ad guys came from this place of, I think we just wanted to say ludicrous things and we needed a mechanism to do that, right? We needed a mechanism to be kind of absurd and to throw out dumb ideas that probably secretly we wanted to do ourselves.
Actually, I think all the ideas were our ideas. We just wanted them to
Yeah, at the very end, we may have had the idea, what if we had 2 dummies say these things, and then we can play off like, no, we really don't want to dress in tutus or scream messages on television, when in reality, we probably did.
Hello, Howie Roll. So you really think that this is better than just walking into a Hungry Howie's and getting a ready-to-go Howie Roll?
I do. I really do.
And what's that tube for?
Pants. Now these are yours.
Get a Howie roll with a 20-ounce Pepsi for just $5. Or get a meal deal for any size budget. Now that's an idea.
Hungry Howie's! I mean, there's a big debate which one he is and which one I am.
I'm the cool one. You decide.
Neither of them are very cool.
Neither of them are cool.
Yeah.
No.
Which one do you think you are?
The cool one.
I'm definitely the fat one.
Sometimes subtle changes that we do in traditional advertising have amazing digital results. Just by simply changing the color of our pizza boxes, we gained over 250,000 Facebook fans.
$1 million went to the National Breast Cancer Foundation, but 23% increase in sales because the consumer said, I like you now. I like what you're doing. I like what your brand stands for.
Here's an idea. 4 years ago, Hungry Howie set out to give pizza a greater purpose and inspire a movement. 4 years later, love, hope, and pizza has given hope and a whole lot more to countless people with breast cancer. And it didn't stop there. You've seen messages in your lobbies, on your trucks, on our website, probably even on your commute. And for the 4th year, we continued our series of Facebook videos that showcase real stories of cancer survivors, as well as inspiring testimonies of people who have lost loved ones, but not hope.
About a little over 8.5 years ago, my mom passed away from breast cancer. She'd first been diagnosed about 7 years prior to that, and had fighting it on and off, and thought it was gone, and then it came back, and so she passed away in February 2002. She was just one of those people that whenever anyone met her, they just loved her. She was super friendly and super nice, and went out of her way to help everybody and anybody. She saw the best side of everybody. I never really heard her say a bad thing about anyone, no matter what they'd done. It's important to me to be part of the breast cancer awareness and raising money for breast cancer research, because as someone who's been through it, I know how hard it is, and the less people that have to deal with it, the better. So we can raise money and find a treatment, find a cure. It just helps everybody.
And we actually did a study to determine, what was the value of this experience, the pink pizza box. Well, it turned out the flavored crust, which had been their signature differentiator, was actually diminished by the pink pizza box. People said, I'd rather have the brand that donates money toward breast cancer than any of the other brands. And even more important than the flavored crust, it was the pink pizza box that made a difference for us. Sure enough, year after year, we've seen about 250,000 people join us on Facebook, and $1 million now have been raised for breast cancer.
Hungry Howie's has had 18 straight quarters of same-store sales increases. And that's a huge number. That's the idea of every quarter over every quarter increasing year after year after year after year. And that's across their entire franchise base. So that's never having a down quarter. That's pretty powerful.